Last episode we left off with getting the 350 torn apart and then slightly put back together. In this episode we're getting the 2.8 out of the S10, we removed the front clip, and we pulled the transmission out as well.
On the S10, moved it into the garage, pulled the entire front clip off of it. It's all in the back there. I don't think I'm going to pull the motor today, but I wanted to show you something interesting. So, if you didn't watch the first couple parts, this truck originally had a 2.8 liter in it. And something happened to it and they put a 4.3 in it. I don't know if it was because they wanted something faster, or something happened in the 2.8 and they couldn't find a replacement. Not sure what it was. Regardless, this isn't the original engine of the truck. If you look down in there, it's going to be super hard to see. Look at the back of the engine mount there. Oh, it's really hard to see. There, you can kind of see it. There's no bolt. I mean, there's no nut on that. There's also, looks like that's probably the oil pressure sender down there, which isn't plugged in, which is probably why the gauge didn't work. I mean, I know it's why the gauge didn't work. But there is a bolt in it. You can see the bolt right there. That's right. That's the bolt. But there's no nut on the back of it. So, I'm glad I stopped driving it. I didn't drive it a whole lot, just enough to kind of get a feel for it. This one over here does have the nut on the back. You can see it a lot easier. But yeah, the whole front clip's off of it. It'll be a lot easier to pull the motor. It can easily be pulled with the clip on, but the biggest issue with that, or the biggest issue, is putting the small block in, which the heads are at the machine shop right now. The biggest issue is putting the small block in because you have to tilt it so much because it's a longer engine, or a deeper engine, to get it over the cross member. So that's why I just was like, oh, we'll pull it out and this will be super easy to get it out, and it will be. I'm not in a hurry to get this done, so I figured I'll just do it easier. Or it'll take longer, but I think it'll be easier in the long run. So anyway, that's all pulled off. Basically, it's a little bit of wiring, one engine mount and the bolt out of the other one, and the transmission disconnected. I haven't decided if I'm going to pull it with the engine or not, but regardless, it's almost there. A little bit more progress of pulling the engine out, the V6. So I'm to the passenger side motor mount. I already got the bolt without a nut out of the driver's side. There's that. It actually doesn't look horrible for it riding in the threads. Not too bad. The passenger side engine mount, not tight at all. I don't know if it's going to be able to tell that at all. Not tight whatsoever. So whoever put this in forgot or didn't care about tightening the engine mounts. So anyway, we're just about to pull it, and up to you guys in a little bit.
Alright, so unfortunately I didn't have anybody to film me pulling the engine, but it was pretty straightforward, just some wiring and another couple bolts for the exhaust. And the transmission cross member didn't have or the mount for the transmission, the 700R4, didn't have a bolt through it either. So it was a pretty easy removal, like a quick disconnect engine. Regardless, it's out now. And the time after this video, I cleaned the frame up a little bit, put a rubber undercoating on it, like a commercial grade one, so the frame is all black now. And then we modified the firewall a little bit so that it would clear the 350 better. Disassembled the 2.8 and got it ready got all the accessories off, got it ready to sell, which I did end up selling it. And now it's pretty much ready for the V8 to go in.